Warning. All of the audio for this video was recorded on no sleep for 48 hours, hence why I sound so slow and exhausted. Please do your best to enjoy. So you've just won your first game of Fortnite Battle Royale, and you've unlocked that sweet umbrella. Well, before you drop in, you should probably know that your death will ensue shortly after. How so? Well, it has to do with physics, more specifically, drag force. But first, what exactly is drag force? Well, drag is what occurs when an object with some surface area encounters molecules that slow it down. This is because of Newton's third law that states for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. This means that when object A comes in contact with object B, they both exert a force. Much like when you sit down on a chair, you can produce, say, 10 newtons of downward force. Well, that chair will produce 10 newtons of upward force to counter your force, until, well, it can't anymore. But I'm not here to explain Newton's laws, so let's go back to slowing down. Speaking of slowing down, in something like space, there is hardly any drag force because of the lack of air, as air has a density of around 1.229 kilograms per cubic meter, and space has a density of about 1.67 times 10 to the negative 25th power kilograms per cubic meter. So obviously there's quite a big difference of density. But the reason for lack of drag is because in a cubic meter of air, there are about 2.65 times 10 to the power of 25 molecules, and there are about 5 times 10 to the power of 6 molecules per cubic meter of space. Or we could say that air, molecularly speaking, is 5 quintillion 300 quadrillion times denser than space. With that rant out of the way, we can use the bolt-action sniper rifle bullet and compare it to its real-life counterpart, which is the Accuracy International Arctic Warfare. After that, I assumed it was the .308 Winchester, as it looks the closest to the bullet that appears in Fortnite. After that, we can find on Wikipedia that the length of the bullet is 71.12 millimeters in length, or about 2.8 inches. Since we now know the length of the bullet, we can find the area of our umbrella death trap. After doing calculations, we find that our umbrella is approximately 0.223457824 meters, also known as not enough at all, or 0.73129343833202 feet, which is still not enough. Next, we find our drag equation with a quick Google. Now, please note that I did use a YouTube video that went in depth, but who really cares? And before all the comments are, "Oh my god, you're an idiot for watching YouTube video on anything to do with math," and to that I say, why are you even here? You're literally doing the same thing. Anyways, we use this equation. Drag force is equal to 1/2 the coefficient of friction times the density of air times the area of said object times the velocity squared. After doing all of this, we finally find our answer. Our umbrella produces 11.9501 newtons of force, or 2.6865 pounds of force, which is awful and certainly going to kill you. But wait, there is still hope for you. Kind of. You see, you have another tool that you can use in your quest to decelerate, that being the patent-pending starfish technique. What is this starfish method, you may be asking? Well, essentially, you use your body's surface area in order to produce a drag force. And assuming that you're 88 kilograms and 175.26 centimeters tall, or 5 foot 9 inches tall, this would give you a body surface area of about 2.09 meters, which would produce 90.6267054 newtons of force, or about 20.3736 pounds of force. That is, if you make a makeshift parachute out of all of your body's skin. Or so I think. The body surface area calculator doesn't really specify, but to be safe, we will divide by 2, and in doing so, we get a force of 45.3133 newtons of drag, or 10.1868 pounds of force, or in scientific terms, you're super duper pooper scooper dead either way. Or you could say that your body is 3.7918 times more efficient than the umbrella, which is a device solely made to slow you down in this game. Also, please subscribe so I can disappoint you more and 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 more.